So hello everyone. Today we are changing the CV axle on a Toyota Corolla station wagon deluxe DLX 1.6 liter EFI engine, 92 model, 1992. It seems like this was not been changed, never. It's like too old. I mean, this car is over 30 years old, so over 30-year old body is back. So the bad thing and the sad thing and the good thing for me at the same time, all of those, is just like this thing, it didn't get out because it could be really bad. Imagine that in a highway. Look how it came. This is the new one. I put those next to each other. Was a release, keep knocking. I got this car from my father-in-law, and I knew was something wrong with the passenger side. Was keep knocking all time, like pretty hard knock, and I was sure it was not any tight roads or something. All the bushings on this one are pretty good, even this old car. So I was sure 100% that something's going on with the CV axle. So I went underneath and I indicated that first sign is that this thing was, apologize, let me adjust my video. So this thing was keep throwing grease there, as you see, indicate that the gasket here indicates that the gasket was bad and was ripped off, as you see. And the other one is the one here. The other side is cracked. It's pretty bad, you see. So it was time to get changed, and I started the process, and I got everything, the tight rod, everything untied, the center bolt, all good. And I'm trying to get it out by pulling it like it's supposed to come out like that, but boom, this thing, it didn't come like that. Here you are. It's that bad. That literally, God really protected me. I mean, I didn't drive it for a long time. Just home, work, and work, home. Just sometimes I was getting a different car, have other cars, but this is a summer car and a project car. So, but as you see, grease was thrown out like crazy everywhere. You see, I need to clean those two now before I install. But now we have to get this thing out. It's technically a pain in the ass, really bad. Look here, wow. Yep. So I'm gonna try to get that one, and of course I'm gonna continue to the second part of the video. Look everywhere, all this grease is bad. It's leaking. Okay, I will make another video in a little bit. Okay, here's the part 2. It took me a long time to get the shit out. Here it is. Looks like it was working dry and hot for a long time. As you see, has changed color. Even has some grease down on the bottom. That doesn't do anything. No shit. Anyways, I'm so irritated because it took me almost 2 hours, 2 hours and a half to go to the store to get this tool. After I got this tool, I had to modify the washer a big washer like that to cut it in the corners. So in this way, after I measured around here, I make this washer to go all the way down, and then I got some pliers here, 2 pliers in the side here, trying to make the hole a little bit smaller, so in this way I can grab it with a hammer. And it got out, but the problem is I was having a little bit hard time, which I didn't expect that. I was having a hard time to put the new one back. I couldn't see anything over there underneath, and as a result I dropped a lot of oil on the floor, transmission oil. Now I had to add some oil, probably at least a quarter of oil. Yeah, hopefully goes well. Now all I have to do, I have to put the tie rod, tied up them on the required torque, and of course the central bolt, which is over here. Yeah, technically I can say I'm done. Just those 2 things, put the tire, and it's good to go. People say it's easy. I mean, it's easy, but you don't know what is going to happen, what plans has the part, or what plans has the day for you. The part, we can say it like, if the part wants to get out, if the part doesn't want to get out, you're screwed. You're going to get the tool, and even you get the right tool, it's not enough. Sometimes you have to go make patenda, you have to make different tricks to make it work. Horrible, but definitely it needed to be changed, because you can get out on a highway, you can get killed. Imagine out being with 70, 80 miles per hour on the highway, and you're gone, you fly away. Anyways, Toyota Corolla 1992 station wagon deluxe DLX 1.6 EFI city axle. Stay good, stay safe, and have a good Saturday. Okay, so we are tightening up the tie rod, and here we are going to put around 59 torque pipe and around 70 something, 80 to the central one here. Not too much, just barely to do the trick. Should hold like, okay, here. We put the torque here at 59 on this one. Okay, 59. That's it. 1, 2, and another one here, the central one. So now that has three bolts. Okay, here we are. Yep, that's it. Tie rod is tighted, ready. The mount torque pound. So now we're going to install the central one here. Okay, this is the old bolt. We're gonna use this pin nail here still, but for sure those two, nope, those are, yep, those are dead. I'm gonna do, I put a new one, so I'll get some grease ready here. Those are the easy part. The harder part is if you're lucky to get a CV axle all way out. No halfway how we got mine. Mine definitely was not a good experience. So okay, before we tie here, I'm gonna double check the CV axle. Even I know it went all the way in, still it's good to double check. I see, yep, it's all the way in. It's good. So I'm gonna check now. Okay, I'm gonna check here now. So this thing, it should go. Okay, this thing should. Yep, here it is. The hub. It's going smooth and nice. It's going my hand because this thing is new. You see, here we put some gauge here. You see, yep, it's all nice. Fit it right inside. So on the central one, we're gonna torque at 166 torque power, no at 80 something, how I said. The 59 is the down, the tight road, 59 pounds, and this one is going to be as 166, but just a little bit to hear the tick, not super too tight up. So, and always we put here a screwdriver to go and gas the brakes, and underneath down is to untie it, to tighten it up, to torque it up. We put it on top. Okay, that's it. No needed more. So okay, now we get the locker here. That locker, put it here. So we did it already. I need to check. I like to check things. Double check actually things because we have no longer need it. The reason why I did it is because it was not going here all the way. So as you see here, it's going perfectly. You see it? And of course, it's turning nice, beautiful, and of course, it's turning smooth. Another one sign that is showing that has been installed correctly nice is, and no gap at all, no kind of movement. That indicates that has been installed correctly. As you see, nice, beautiful. Some cleaning around after the mess that was being by this thing here. Was ripped off, was completely destroyed, and was splitting and grease everywhere around here, around underneath the engine area, over there on the bottom. So all I have to do now, as I said, I'm going to add some oil, transmission fluid. I didn't have enough time to install it, to put it in the CV axle, and it got out enough. I can say probably a quarter or quarter and a half I'm going to add. So now Let's put the pin back. Here's a pin. Beautiful. What I'm gonna do is just bend the pin, and that way pin here. Need a hammer. Just use something else. Just barely, a little bit. It's not gonna go, so we don't destroy the threads from the a little bit like that, and a little bit bended like that, and as you see, it should be good to go. This thing is just, yep, it's good. Double checking. As you see, I have updated even the brake disc, this car, so all is good now to go. I want to install this thing back. Let's put the plastic cover here. This is plastic cover here. Should be good to go here. Yep. And go by hand. It's a little bit by hand. Wait. Nice hold. Maybe the other one here, yeah. You know, most of those are aftermarket screws. There's normal. Kind of impossible to find the factory one for cars that are, yep, it was this one, for cars that are definitely older than 30 years. Kind of hard to find parts. No screws. Here's the other one. So this one here. Oh, my hands are sliding from the oil. A little bit. Okay, a little bit more. I know it's harder. Of course, I'm not going to let it. And of course, it's good now. Some grease from here. This bolts. Control arm. Nice. It's good. Now we should be good. All we have to do now is just put the tire back, get the safety thing from here. Of course, drink a little bit of coffee. Part of the job. So now is because I don't want it to hit cuts here by something. Accidents can happen, and then I don't want to change all the hub or do other things when it's not necessary, like opening more work technically for myself. Okay, now we grab the tire that always when we work on cars is important. It's good to put our tires underneath of the car for safety. Even I have two jocks here. I have one, the red here, which is for 2 tons, and also I have the factory one from the Toyota, which is underneath. It's probably I can say around a ton, 900 kilos. Pretty close, pretty good, but just in case, it's good to be, and the tire underneath. So now we get those long nuts are a little bit hard to put them back here. The reason why is because I have the rims aftermarket, like those are not the original rims for the Toyota. I wanted something different. That's why you see this thing now here kind of struggle, but anyways, those are fun things. So a little bit here. That happen. You want funny things? This is part of the funny. Okay, get another one here. A bit longer. Come on. Maybe I have to get my gloves on. Anyways, I'm going to stop it here, and I'll continue to the next video. And here's the moment of the truth. Because I'm driving, I don't want to get any ticket. But 4th gear. See? No more knocking, no more noise. Every time I was getting my foot out of the gas, my car will struggle and will hit, and you can hear the noise all the time, which was coming from the right side, which was the CV axle. So look here, you brake, now you can go on 40 with the 4th gear. Now you can go 30 with the 4th gear. I couldn't go even with the 3rd gear at 30 or 25 because my car will get struggle, will keep hitting like crazy, will keep knocking there, and definitely it's not safe at all, and a lot of noise, and if you let it for a long time it can destroy and the transmission, and also not just the transmission, but it can kill you. It can get out of the space, or it can get cut completely, and you can get killed in a highway. It's really, really dangerous, okay? But like this, the car's going smooth, and for what? Just for $100. All it cost me was just $100. I rented the tools from O'Reilly for $51. I'm going to give them back, and of course I'm going to get my money back. But look, the smoothness and everything, the benefits that is getting the car. So technically the CV axle is project, CV axle project is done. I'm really happy. Another one project, hopefully I help people to fix problems like this by themselves, because it costs a lot of money by going to mechanics. And if you pay attention, if you are a handy person, definitely you can fix it, you can make it here by yourself. And as I say, stay safe, be safe. I will update, I'll make other projects from my Escape or from my Toyota Corolla EFI, this one that I have right now. So have a good one, everyone. Please subscribe, like, comment. If something you don't understand or something you disagree, I'm absolutely okay with that. We can communicate, but all I want to say is that things are being good, safe, cheap, because you make them by yourself. And have a good one, everyone. Thank you for your support.